Hi, Nicole. I thought it'd be easier to make a video just for you to see what you can click through or how you can check this. So first of all, I'm in your account. So this is exactly what you would see. So if you go to the course homepage, you can see the calendar and the agenda items of things that are coming up. So what I want to do is I'm just going to click on grades. And these are your grades that you've had. I've made it really small just so we can see it all in one screen. And I'm going to email this to you. So if I was to look through your grades, if it says you did not complete this quiz, it didn't give that feedback here. But if it says 0, then you did not complete that assignment. Okay, so if you were to go through here, I haven't marked this. That's what a dash means, is that I have gone through and identified that that's no longer a 0, and I put late submission there. And this was handed in, but from this point on, we're missing some assignments. So in terms of completing those assignments, they're still in the calendar. I've opened up these quizzes because there are a couple people who missed it and need to do it. So you can actually go back into, so if you wanted to, you can make a list of the assignments that you need to go to and which content they're in, or you could even go through. So if I know that in Unit 1, Activity 4, there was 2 quizzes, I can actually go through the content to Activity 4, just to show you where that is. And you can click on them through there. So Unit 1, Activity 4, and then you can access the quizzes through these links. The other thing that you can do is go into quizzes and you can click on it right here. Okay, so there is a key code, so it's password protected. The first one is capital Q for quiz 1, and I'll send those to you. If you search in your email, you can also find those passwords. The other one that you can do that I have opened up again is graphic tails quiz, and it is capital Q quiz 2. So that's the password for that one. So you can actually go back into those and do them, and you can access that through the course content as well. So if I was to look here, there's your 2 quizzes. Discussions, unfortunately, you can't get those or post in those because they've closed. So what I would do is I would see it's Unit 1, Activity 4, asking questions. So what I would do is I would go to content, Unit 1, Activity 4, and these are going to pop up, which would indicate to me that you haven't gone through the content for this, that you might not be reading the content and just completing or working on some of the activities. And I just wanted to remind you that it's really, really important that you in fact read the content, because this gives you the background information. So here's the information for the quiz. You can't take the quiz without having that information with you. Okay, so that's really important. So there's the second quiz. All right, so the discussion, if you click on this, it's going to not work. So what you need to do, it says, think of one question you have about either the table or graph presented and share it with the class. So you're going to look at the table and the graph here in content, and you're going to email me what stands out to you or what is most important in answering that discussion. So you're not able to post discussions, but you can definitely email me your response, and then I'll go in through the grades and give you grades for that. Okay. The other part in Unit 1, Activity 4 that you're missing is this particular assignment where you go through, you find out from this website, you're going to go through, find a topic, and then find a chart or graph and answer these questions with it. It is an assignment, so you can just submit it in there. Okay, so what I really want to encourage you to do is keep checking those grades and go through wherever it says 0, that means you did not hand that assignment in. And if it's a discussion, you can no longer participate, but you can absolutely email me what your response would be. And then we were just working on Unit 1, Activity 5. That has passed. So we were working on doing APA citation, and now we're into these 3 this week. So this week you're going to be working on creating a summary on an article in the content, and you're going to be working on an annotated bibliography. Those are due by Friday. So you want to make sure that you're working up to schedule as well as catching up on some of these missed assignments. So for example, you missed the references list. Let's go through and look at that in content. So content, Unit 1, Activity 5, and through there we can look at the content so that we have all the information that we need. These are just learning goals, so we can just close those. You can read through them, success criteria, and what success looks like in this unit. So scrolling down, we've got information, and we want to make notes on those. Sometimes there's activities that we can do, etc. And then we get down to the assignments. This is really, really important right here, learning how to do APA citation. There's some videos in the agenda about that as well that can help you. And here is your assignment, is that here's the practice APA. If you know how to do citation and you want to get straight to it, here is the assignment that is worth marks. Okay, you can still submit that through here. Assignments can go in those drop boxes late, not discussions. So those are the assignments that you're missing over in grades, and you can go through the content to read what's the outline of those particular assignments so that you're able to submit and hand them in.